Shag, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's in the Avon. Yes.
And I saw it inside, we should be baby. Should be
Tell to what they're here and took off last night.
We are still in the wooded area of Bottom Yard Bar, searching for a 9-year-old female child who was abducted from her home in Bottom Yard Bar, somewhere between 7 to 7:15 last night. This child was at home on her veranda playing with her dog when she was abducted by a male. This abduction was apparently caught on CCTV footage. The male with the holding the child in his arm with a knife in his hand. So we are searching for the child as also the abductor, who is presently reporting on condition of bail at Bath Police Station for the offences of illegal possession of firearm et al. He is appearing in the Portland Parish Court. As a part of the condition of his bail, he is to remain outside of the parish of Portland, and he is to reside in St. Thomas with a family friend. We're having dialogue with the family friend in a bid to locate the suspect, as also we are in dialogue with our partners in Portland, and we ask them to be on the lookout for the suspect. We have seen this person. He's a person of interest, and we're asking him to turn himself over to the police so we can ask him some information in relation to the missing child. Searching the area, the family members as also the police. We are accompanied by partner agency CPFSA, as also persons from Ministry of Health and Wellness. We are looking at persons from victim support. So persons have turned out for the search. We are looking at about 500 persons. The JCF K9 division members are here with the dogs, combing through the wooded areas. So far we have found nothing, but our search continues until we find the missing 9-year-old child.
Hello.
Well, it's not just the constabulary and partner agencies, but community. I think everybody was inspired to keep up the search on this, and certainly from the constabulary side on the ground, we had DSP Thompson here, who was leading the search and actually was part of the group that eventually worked and found her.
Constrictors and giant out there.
We had about, I think, 450 or so community members come out from all of the surrounding communities. We also had JCF personnel from St. Thomas K9 unit, persons from Kingston who joined specialized operations. We're bringing over students as well from the college. We also had the JDF on board, helicopter in the space. and people from CPFSA were on the ground, and so it was really a collective effort and got the exact result we wanted from it. So Felissa is alive. She's being seen by medical persons at the moment, and so, you know, that's the best of outcomes that we could have hoped for from this activity. It makes it all worthwhile.
I'm now at an area known as the Bath Primary and Junior High School, a lane called School Lane, and it's a very humid night here in St. Thomas. Mosquitoes all around. But the residents of this parish are not relenting. They are on the hunt for the man who is alleged to have abducted, now the allegation, 2 girls in the parish. One has been found and is at the Princess Margaret Hospital receiving treatment. Another, I just confirmed with the police, is thought to be missing, and residents, their anger growing by the moment. You wouldn't think a 6 p.m. curfew is in effect in this parish. All along the roadway, in every lane, every nook and cranny that we could see, residents fanning out. Where I'm standing, I can see a clear view of the bushes, the hills, and the trees in the darkness, punctuated by flashes of light. These are the residents with their phone flashlights on, the police officers with their flashlight. I've been told more than 200 members of the JCF have fanned out across the parish, trying to find this man who is believed to still be in the parish, the police said, because they have sealed off exits to the other parishes. So residents, police fanning out, trying to find him. As I say, it's very humid, and that is not deterring the residents. They are on one mission, they say, and it's to find them. And every time I speak to a resident here, the word is the same, that as a community here in St. Thomas, they feel it's their duty to protect the children of this parish, and they need to find this man. As I said earlier, the fear of the police, they say they're moving as quickly as possible because they fear the worst may happen if these bands of residents get to this man before they do. As I said, most of the groups of people, they've assembled themselves into groups of 8, 10, and earlier there was a moment when somebody shouted, "They have found him," and immediately the groups just ran into one direction, which took us down this dark lane called School Lane, and they've gone further into the bushes.